Hi boys and girls, and welcome to Kid Minute. I'm Miss Starleigh and I'm so glad that you're here today. As you can see, I have a special guest. This is my daughter Lauren, and we have something special to talk to you about today. So boys and girls, sometimes we've heard from kids and even from adults too, that sometimes they find it hard to believe in God because we can't see God and touch God the way that we can see and touch each other, right? Sometimes I know even in my own walk with God, I have wished that I could be alive when Jesus was alive, and I wish I could have been one of the people to see him and to walk with him and talk with him. But what I've realized is that we do get to see Jesus and we do get to walk with him and talk with him. He just shows himself to us in different ways. The Holy Spirit is here with us. That is God with us, walking and talking and with us all the time and speaking to us in other ways. We just have to ask Jesus to open our hearts and open our eyes and our ears to those things. So Lauren has been super brave today, and she has agreed to share her story with us. And so the other day she told me about a really special dream that she had, and I asked her if she would share it with you guys, and she said she would. So here we go. Lauren, would you like to say hi?
Hi. So in my dream, like me and my mom and my dog, we always take my dog for a walk through this field. And then in my dream, when we're on that walk, me and my mom saw a big, bright, huge light.
Wow.
And then we saw like a face, and it was Jesus. So then we like ended up in heaven. And then so in front of us was a golden. Oh my gosh, bugs. So, what was I saying?
In front of us, there was a golden...
Yeah, there's a golden pathway, and there's like clouds, like pink fluffy clouds, like around us that were like hard almost, and we could walk on them. Then we walked through the golden path, and then there was a big golden gate, and then two angels opened up the gate, and then we saw this huge hill with bright green grass all over it, and then we saw this one tree on the hill with a huge rock, and Jesus was sitting on it with all of his kids, and people were surrounding it. And then we got to go up and get to meet Jesus. And then when I woke up, I was really upset that it wasn't real.
And one thing that I said to Lauren was, I said, you know what, I actually think that was really real. And I do believe that Jesus was giving you a glimpse of heaven to help you grow in your faith. Was there anything that Jesus told you or said that you remember?
He said you were loved and stuff like that.
That sounds like Jesus to me, telling us that we're loved. Yeah. How did it feel when you were there?
It just felt like there's like nothing that's any like sadness. Just like I felt like so happy.
Sometimes it's hard when you wake up from those dreams, right? Like you said, you're like, oh man, it's not real. But you know what? That's the hope of heaven, is that sometimes we get really happy joy in this life, and sometimes things are hard. But we have this hope of heaven when everything is made right and we get to be with Jesus, and there's no more sadness, no more tears, and everything's really good. That's awesome. Tell me, Lauren, did you ever pray to God about just getting to see him or talk to him? Have you ever said those prayers?
Oh yeah, I actually prayed like quite a lot. Like me and my mom pray every night, and then I always like pray by myself after. And then I just always pray that like I have me and my whole family have a good sleep and stuff, and that my mom that would have good dreams. And like she said, on that night when I told her my dream, she said that she wished that she had a dream like that. And so I keep on praying every night that she'll be able to have a dream like that.
Yeah.
But it still hasn't happened yet, but
we'll just keep praying. Yeah. Well, thank you so much, Lauren, for being brave and sharing about your story.
I was so
it's really
nervous.
Special. I know, it's hard. It's hard to share this story, but you know what? Jesus gives us a story. It's called our testimony, and it's what we can go out and tell the whole world about Jesus, because you know what? When we have that special joy in our hearts, we want to share it with everyone, don't we? Yeah. Okay. Thanks, Lauren. I hope you guys all have a great week, and make sure that in your prayers, you ask Jesus to speak to you to show you who he is, because he truly does love you and he truly does speak to us. We just have to listen and wait and see and keep our eyes open and our hearts open to what he has for us. Have a great week. Bye.
Bye.